Hey, PharMore Money family. An update on Lucid Motors today. We're talking about Churchill Capital to be exact, CCIV ticker symbol. This was a video I made probably about 3 weeks ago when it was sitting at about $16, $17 a share. On Friday, it closed at $39, guys. Absolutely incredible run up. I myself own the stock, and so the fact that it ran up as much as it did, just a great feeling. If you go back to my videos on Lucid Motors or look up by Next Tesla going public, you'll find that video on Lucid Motors or Churchill Capital, and the fact that it's a great buy. They've got a solid product that's going to start manufacturing here in Arizona soon. So lots of upside. We're going to dig in a little bit more on this update on Lucid Motors. So guys, Lucid Motors is going public via the SPAC called Churchill Capital. So that's the ticker symbol CCIV, headed by Michael Klein. Now, there's a lot of speculation around, whether or not this is actually going to go through or not. We're going to break down in this video why it is going to go through and the fact that they are merging with CCIV. This deal's worth up to $1.5 billion. We've talked about this already before as well, but it's also backed by Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, which as a oil producing company, if you're investing in, EV already, that to me is a great sign of the company itself that they're investing in, which is Lucid. So, just a unique opportunity from that standpoint. They're going to start production, obviously, in Arizona here soon. And by the end of the year, they do plan on having products out there on the road from that standpoint. Lucid Air is one of their products or one of the cars that they're going to be producing, which I've showcased here. It's got incredible charging capabilities. We'll keep digging into a little bit more on Lucid Motors. So guys, what's the real reason why the stock price surged so much this past week? As of Friday, CCIV stock rallied as much as 13%. New signs that the company may be seeking to acquire EV maker Lucid Motors from investing consortium led by Venrock Associates. So it's a venture capital firm, Venrock, and they've been invested in Lucid Motors all the way back in 2009 when they financed Lucid Motors for a $7 million Series B financing round. So there's a lot to like here. Lucid Motor, it's got an actual product on the road, unlike other, EV manufacturers out there who have gone public via the SPAC merger process last year, who decided to roll down a truck down a hill. This actually has a physical product. And so this is why this is so unique and a really cool opportunity to get into. Still, even though it's $39, I do think that there's a 2x opportunity in Lucid Motor. Reason why the stock price surged, there's a lot of speculation out there amongst Wall Street analysts and investors alike. So since January 11th, Bloomberg first reported that Lucid Motors was in talks to go public. CCIV stock has surged 240% as investors continue to assess the SPAC merger deal between Churchill Capital, led by Michael Klein, and Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors has already opened a production facility in Casa Grande, Arizona, where it plans to produce 400,000 vehicles per year. So guys, this is not just a mom and pop operation. This is going to be a large scale, big time company that's coming out in the United States. We've obviously talked, or I've made quite a few videos on NIO. NIO is still sitting in China and abroad. It plans for it to expand into the United States. We're looking possibly maybe 2024, 2025 and beyond. Whereas Lucid Motors is an American company and is going to be getting manufactured in Arizona. And the likelihood of 400,000 vehicles per year coming out of Arizona is pretty cool and fascinating from that standpoint that it is being produced homeland in that sense. Lucid plans on producing its first saleable car out of Casa Grande this coming spring. So all eyes on Lucid Motors from that perspective. I know I'm going to be watching as an investor in this stock already in terms of, being in Churchill Capital. And once the merger deal, the date is announced and it goes final, I'll be holding my shares long-term from that standpoint. I'm not selling. I think this is a great company that has definitely some upside and some huge promise as it moves forward from the fact that A, it's being manufactured in the United States. B, it's got a nice foot presence that it can command, especially on the West Coast, and if it expands its production facilities across the United States, there's going to be a lot of people I know that'll be excited to want to get into maybe a different thing, right? Tesla is very common, but it would be cool to see a Lucid Air out on the road instead of a Tesla Model S all the time. So just some uniqueness out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much. If you've enjoyed this video, if you did, please go ahead and hit the like button, and please do subscribe. Turn on your notifications, as videos are going to continue to pour in as we move forward through 2021. This is going to be the road and journey to wealth and to just massive portfolio returns as we move forward. Thanks, everyone.